Alright, today I'm going to be going over motorcycle headlight replacements. We're going to take a look at a couple LED replacements. In my case, I'm working on my Hawk 250, which has an H4 halogen bulb from the factory. I'm going to go ahead and show you what the beam pattern on it looks like, and then we're going to compare a couple of aftermarket LED headlight replacements, see if it really makes a difference. I will say that the construction and design of the factory headlight isn't that great, so the light output isn't exactly uniform. I'll show you what that looks like here in just a minute. Alright, so first we'll look at the stock halogen light. So here's the low beam, and here's the high beam. So definitely see the change. Alright, so now we've established what the stock light looks like, we'll move on to the LED. First, the Optseven. Alright, here's what the Optseven or OPT7 system looks like. You can see you have your low beam and your high beam LED chip on either side. So it takes up a little bit of space, quite a bit of space actually, and you have to kind of hide all this in your housing somewhere. This one is about $55 for just the single H4. So about $55 on Amazon. And I'll leave a link below for that. So here's how I installed the Optseven setup. Basically plugs in to the H4 plug here, and then has a little power converter, and then runs in and plugs in here. I added this boot. This did not come with it. You're supposed to reuse your factory one, but there's no way to get the wiring out in my case. And how this works is there's this little plastic part right here that turns and goes in. What you're supposed to do is lay the plastic adapter in your housing first, then use the factory plastic piece to hook that down, and then screw the metal piece into the bulb. And in my case, I had to trim off these little tabs right here just a little bit so it would fit. But that's how that works. There's a fan, as you can see. It's mounted on the rear of the housing, and you can hear it. It's not too loud, especially with the motorcycle running, you don't hear it at all. Okay, so that's what it looks like with the low beam only. Here's the high beam. The one thing I noticed about this on the road is that with just the low beams on, at least in my setup here, it's like there's something missing out of the middle, as you can kind of see. So the pattern's kind of high on each side, and there's a dark spot in the middle. And if you flip on the high beam, it kind of just fills in that spot. So I don't really care for this bulb setup in my housing, and I'm sure most of it is due to my housing, the problems. So that's what it looks like. Color temperature is as advertised. It's a very, very bright LED colored white. Our next one, this is the DZG headlight bulb. Include some white gloves in the package. As you can see, it's a much smaller overall form factor, and it actually has a fan mounted on the front of the bulb, and it's a large heat sink. But the nice one about this one is it fits right where a stock H4 bulb will fit without having all the extra stuff. So now we'll see how the output on this one is. To install it, you just put it in. It's like the factory halogen bulb. Line the tabs. Let's stick the retainer in here. Alright, now we're ready to check it out. Alright, now here's the last one in the dark. So that's the low beam. And then there's the high beam. That one is actually much better. The light is a little more concentrated, but it actually has a separate high beam and low beam. Like I said, the Optseven one didn't even put the light in the right spots. It just kind of filled in a certain area. So the only thing left to do will be have a little nighttime test. Actually out on the road. You can hear the fan running in there. Just to make sure the light output is good on the road. But our garage tests already show how much better it is. Alright, I'm out in the driveway. It's nighttime now. Pitch black. We're going to go ahead and try this LED headlight, this last one here that I'm going to go with. So here's the low beam. As you can see, it puts out a ton of light on the road. Switch the high beam on. That works much, much better than the other bulb I just tested before it, because like I said, it had the low dip point. And this one works just like the Halogen H4, except it's brighter LED, much whiter light. So hopefully that makes it an easier decision for you. Like I said, these bulbs will work in any motorcycle that uses an H4 headlight. I recommend this last one here. We'll see the longevity of it, but it is less than half the price of the more expensive one. It's easier to install, and it works better. I'll have links below to the two bulbs I used. Like the video if it helped you out. Leave a comment. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you next time.